Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Outlast. My name's Brian, your host and commentator. We're going to just run on in here and Chris Walker's going to... Oh, God. That got pretty dicey for me right there. Ooh, man, that was close. Yeah, he busts out and you can tip into one of the other rooms or you can just kind of book it and head straight on in. Ooh, that got dicey. Let's go this way. Woo! Because normally you can close the door on him if you're quick enough. I was not quick enough though. That was awful. I should have been booking it already. We got to get this. Got to nab this document. This guy's locked. Well, it's probably. I think that's one of the doors in that hallway there. Anyways, that's our first collectible. There's 7 total. I think there's like 4 documents and 3 notes. Or vice versa. I think there's 4 documents and 3 notes. From K. Vigilando to Eisner. Patient William Hope. Hey, Cindy. Another interesting conversation with Billy this morning. He says he's been talking to Dr. Wernicke again about Earth Force therapy in the White Place. I'm disturbed by the fact that his delusions have only gotten worse with medication, which isn't in the literature for benzodiazepine. In any case, his dead doctor friend is filling his head with more German folklore. Apparently, the only thing that can kill the wall rider are vampiric butterflies vomited from a demon called Horurchi, or whatever. Horurchi, I guess. The butterflies suck the breath from people's lips and drink blood from their nipples. They can also take the form of emaciated upright pigs or sick dogs. So Billy's got that going for him. You'd mentioned Billy talking about his mother's tattoos before. Are any of them by chance tattoos of butterflies? Next time I get outside of Murkoff Firewall, I'm going to look online and see if there's any actual basis, there's more, in German folklore, or if Billy's making this garbage up from the whole cloth. Would love to compare notes sometime. Wouldn't mind doing it over a glass of wine, winky face. It gets lonely up here on too. Kurt. Okay, so we got that. Nabbed that. We're going to get our second document really shortly after this, actually. So, in all actuality, let's get this guy going. Not going to find too many batteries in this chapter, but that's okay. We don't need too many batteries. Man, that got dicey with Chris. That got so dicey. I was like, oh man, I'm going to have to restart the recording because I'm not going to, it was right at the beginning. I'm not going to just go with that, So let's push this body. Get out of here, dead body. You're in the way. What the hell, man? What you thinking? Can open this door before we head in there. Oh no, it's not yet, I guess. Oh yeah, we got to go in here. There we go. So just dip back around over in this corner. We got ourselves a, boom, there it is. Second document. Look at that. This is a 2-pager as well. Translated from German. Berlin, 6th of September, 1938. Reichsleiter Lohner and Dr. Medrog. I don't know. I have pressing news concerning the ongoing work of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke in his development of the morphogenic engine. The morphogenic engine, expanding on theories developed in his brief but unfortunate relationship with A. Turing. If I had not witnessed it myself, I would not believe it had happened. But beyond even the promise in cellular regeneration and guided cancer regeneration, I believe Wernicke's method has breached the spiritual realm. Something crossed from the other side. I personally witnessed the appearance of an apparition, briefly but undeniably so. Please forward my note, the invitation to witness further experiments for Dietrich Eckert. I do not doubt that the Führer himself may need be aware of our discoveries. It is my opinion that Dr. Wernicke's successes represent an enormous opportunity for our cause and the German people, and are obviously sufficient reasons to keep him out of any sort of calling program. Regards to your family. Signature is illegible. It's actually kind of one... It's one thing I'm not a huge fan of, is that this all kind of ends up being like supernatural shit. Kind of takes me out of it a little bit, because it becomes less grounded, It's less immersive, I guess. So we got that. We got a note coming up now. This door is eventually going to close, so make sure you get that note. You can't go back in there.
Theater, behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where I left the card. Okay?
Retrieve the key from the recreation hall. Man.
Yes,
Alright.
I'm coming.
Well, I guess we're going to be heading down there in a bit. Let's go this way first, though. Going dip on down. Oh, yeah, there's nothing down here. This is locked. I was thinking it was last episode when there was a document in the basement with the guy. Wow, I just played that. I did take like a break in between episodes, though, recording. Smoked a joint, so I'm a little fuzzy. We got this fucking crack that we're dealing with now. I don't even think I mentioned it at all last episode. I was just in such a hurry to get through shit. This is locked as well. Bummer, dude. Let's go this way. We are back in the administration block. Remember this place? I don't remember how much of this we explored as well, but let's hop on down. Not too much going on in here. This is like just where you drop down from there. There might be a battery probably on that stool if you're playing in easier difficulty. But the way out of here is through this ladder climb. I just did. And we gotta shuffle along the wall here. Let's get this, put the camera away for a bit when we don't need it, you know, now that it's all cracked and shit. Gotta deal with it for, it's only 2 chapters though. I mean, really, you only deal with it being cracked for the very tail end of the last chapter, so it's not really that big of a deal. Alright, let's try to hop on. Oh, I thought you could hop on the hop on the loggers. Do some logger hopping, but I guess not. That's okay, I wasn't that excited for it. Oh man, what's this guy up to? You were playing so beautifully, why did you stop? I was enjoying that. Ooh, you're weird. He takes off. We're gonna enter that room here in a sec. Right now, we're going up and around. Maybe there's a battery on that corner shelf there. I don't know. There's some lockers there to hide in. Might have to bust this out. Let's see. Stupid crack. Why'd you have to drop it, Miles? You fucked up. Oh man, get through this. Come on. There we go. See, it's not that hard. This is the room this is the piano actually right here.
Exit interview recorded December 27th.
And then all of a sudden this screen begins playing.
Clearance Sierra Alpha, subject Dr. Rudolph Wernicke, 14866.
The films are real.
There was no alteration to the footage at all, no trickery?
I'm not sure how long you have to record this for, or what section of it, so I'm just going to record a bunch of it, and, you know, it'll give some exposition, I guess, anyway.
Subjects began to develop brain tumors?
Yes. The autopsies revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
It killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed. The overwhelming fear, ecstatic rage, and English words are insufficient. More than hope. The human mind in that environment is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed...
The proximity to death, to overwhelming madness. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subject achieved something?
There it is. I'm going to keep it going, though.
Do you think that they contacted something supernatural?
Nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Wall-Rider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
Oh, it just cuts off. I forgot. I thought it went a little more further in detail on that, but maybe on other difficulties there might be a battery or so. Battery or two laying around. Can't open that. I guess all that shit's in the way. These guys are all dead. We gotta get up there into that recording room. So let's do that, actually. Yeah, we can't go through these doors, right? These are locked. Bummer. Man. Should be getting our next document here shortly as well. Oh yeah, here we go.
You have to find Wernicke. Only way.
What the fuck? And you can't open it either. They don't let you open it. Alright, let's continue trotting on along. This is where we get our next document, just sitting here. On this, I guess on these files. I mean, it's perfect. Makes sense. It's a file. Scoop that bitch. From Brunton to Williard. Flesh-eating bacteria. Reply to it. Wash those hands regularly. Winky face. On September, wrote, necrotizing fasciitis. Really? I fucking quit. I don't really get it, but alright. Yeah, there's probably some crazy... Maybe there's a doctor joke or something I'm missing there. But whatever. Or maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe it's a clue to something. It sounds like it's trying to be a joke. Because he's, I don't know, he's using the winky face. It's throwing me for a loop. Let's go up here. Can't open this door yet. But you'll see this door opens up here shortly. We can't open certain doors, but these variants sure can. So we just gotta trigger a few things. There's a battery right here. Scoop that. Woo! That's like the... Is that the first battery we found? I think we only found maybe one more. Oh my goodness, how spooky. Let's go back around. You'll see him now. Boom. See, so he closes off that door, opens this one. Somehow gets along this ledge. I don't know how he does that, but he gets along this ledge. Because look how long it takes us. Like, shit. He must have left or something, but he couldn't leap. He couldn't make that arc. Look at that. The ceiling's right there. He had to, like, I don't know, he had to acrobat his way across, I guess, in some smooth manner that Miles is incapable of. Looks like my battery just went out, so let's go ahead and replace that real quick. Boom. Here's the key, by the way. Whoa. Twitchy. Why are you twitching? He's a twitchy motherfucker. Yeah, this film reel is just going to keep playing continuously, huh? That's fine. I guess I don't really have any reason to object to that. Let's go down here. Just loop on back around again. Just loop on back around. Is this where we... Yeah, that's where we came from. And now we can go... Can we go through here? No, we can't. That's right. We do have to go back this way. We gotta go back the way we came. We gotta do it hard, too. Oh, shit. It's one of the naked-ass twins, by the way. We got for these dudes. They're feisty. I think we might have outmaneuvered him, though. Don't go to the right, it's a dead end. Just go ahead and give that a close. There might be a battery in here, I'm not too sure. So maybe want to stop in there. And then we got the other one here, creepy. He's like, I'm gonna get you, boy. Alright, I need to not look at his penis. Have the wrath of YouTube on me, YouTube ads. Is he coming? Man, that'd be crazy as fuck. Watch, now let's turn around. Oh, he's still there. Okay, he leaves eventually if you go like some other way. Ah, let's close it. This is scaring me. Here, like, what happens if we go down here? I want to try and trigger him leaving. No, we can't get out. I think this is the, yeah, see, this is the floor that we first entered on at the beginning of the game. It's right there, but we just can't get through that fucking gate. That locked gate. Alright, he's not disappearing. He must have to, like, run far back there or something. I don't know. But, fuck this. We're closing this shit and getting up here. Let's go. Follow the blood, it said. Follow the blood. I can do that. I sure can do that. Now, this guy opens up. We'll go in there. I think we have to go in there, actually, because in here this is our objective, our main objective here. Elevator needs a key. Well, hot diggity damn. Let's go through the kitchen, then. Oh, man. There's one of them sitting there. He's awaiting. We got to go off to the left, though, so head on over here to the left. And take note of this later on. This hole in the wall up here, this vent, and that tipped-over soda machine. Take note of that. I don't think you'll trigger him even if you walk, but I'm not taking any chances. Creepy ass, ugly ass, naked dudes. They want to mutilate me, like, you know, I'm not trying to... Or Miles isn't trying to. I represent Miles right here, you know? He ain't trying to be a part of that shit. This is where we get a note right here. You gotta record this guy. It's called like static gospel or something. Static prayer, that's what it's called. The static again. A patient knelt in prayer. Maybe he bought Father Martin's line of bullshit. Maybe he hears what I hear, but more clearly. Maybe it's his way out of this place. The priest called it the Gospel of Sand. Interesting mundo. Alright, so I don't know. I don't see any batteries on nightmare difficulty, at least. Looks like this guy's still not pursuing us. Let's just continue on through this crack, shall we? You got all these guys. Looks like Father Martin got to all these dudes. They're all praying around and stuff and just kind of hanging out. That's a locked-ass door. You got all these hallways. Memorize them for later, I guess. I don't know, to a degree. Because we're going to have to run from Chris Walker down these hallways later on. Now, one of these doors is going to be our exit. It's not this one. I think one of them has a battery in it. One of them is going to be the way we go. And one of them has a document. Nope, the battery's right here. That's right. Scoop that. Slippy slap, hip hop a dop. Let's go this way because that's a closed off hallway. I think there's a document in this one. I feel like it was in a room on the right, but it actually might. Yeah, it is. Okay, I was right. Like, I mean on the right as far as heading like down the hallway from this direction. So let's pick this up. It's our final document. All we have left now is one more note, and then we're done with all the collectibles here. I am unworthy supplicant, or I am an unworthy supplicant, rather, who can serve our Lord only by feeding our Lord. Please take me, Wall Rider. Let my shepherd's apostle see it, and spread it with his lies for a greater truth. Your time upon the world has come. My flesh longs for your beautiful wraith. Wraith? Your beautiful wraith, I guess? Yeah, sure. My blood is filled with you and waiting to be set free. This is my prayer. Write your gospel in my flesh. I think that is Father Martin's note that he mentioned. I'm just going to check out all these rooms while we're here, just for funsies, you know. This is, yeah, so that's the exit room there. Got one more, I think, over here to just kind of head on in. It's like one or two dudes praying in each room, you know. Alright, we checked out everything. That's why we came in. Cool. Groovy. Let's get moving on. You got to head on out here back into the rain. Oh man, I can't remember, is this one of the courtyards? Actually, I don't think we were in this area. This isn't like the courtyard section that we were exploring, I don't think, at least. It doesn't look familiar. It looks pretty barren, actually, if you can look around. Whoa. That was a little wicked quick there of a twist. God hates sickness. Just following the blood. He said to follow the blood. Oh man. Is that where, I think we were we in there earlier? I think that was the top. That might have been the top floor, I believe. I think it was. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, they're not trying to kill us now. You guys are weird, you know that? You try and kill us, and then you don't try and kill us.
Am I ready?
When Father Martin's around.
We will join the Wall Rider in just a moment.
This is what you want to record, by the way. This is where you get the final note, is recording Father Martin here in his speech.
You alone.
We're also kind of locked into this room for the duration of it.
This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now,
yeah, but your weird twins, like, just tried to kill me. They might do it again. Oh, man. Oh, he's on fire. Alright, let's snag the key at least. I'm not sure what it is you have to record exactly, if you have to record him on fire, but there it is. The final collectible for this. These guys will open the door for you. Thanks, fellas. You're not gonna kill me, huh? Well, I'm just gonna close these doors, just in case, because frankly, you guys creep me out. If I'm being honest. If I'm being a hundo with you, I'm a pretty honest person. Let's go ahead and read that note, that final note. Oh, I never read the Wernicke interview one. The man sounds like Dr. Strangelove's anemic brother. It's a 25-year-old audio recording, an interview with this Dr. Wernicke. Los Alamos means government work. Wernicke talks about spontaneous bleeding, tumors, psychosomatic reactions, and sufficiently disturbed people. Seems to walk a fine line between science and Nazi mysticism. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine, the morphogenic engine. The engine, the movie they're projecting, it gets in my head like a song you can't stop humming. I blink and see Rorschach tests that look like swarming insects and infected surgery wounds. The patients talk about using the engine to conjure the wall rider. It's the buzzing I hear in my bones. And then we'll read this one, The Passion of Father Martin. I like that name. It's named after that Mel Gibson movie or whatever, the one he directed. I can't believe Father Martin one-upped Jesus Christ himself in shitty ways to die, and I don't believe I'm going to miss him. A way out? If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out. And a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel. I'll tell the whole fucking world. Yeah, you will. Oh yeah, this is a dead end. Later, fellas. Hopefully we don't ever have to see you again. Oh, that's a dead end door. That's right, we came in through here. Oh, nope, that's locked out. Where the fuck do we go? Do we go... Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh. I was like, I'm pretty sure it was to the right. I forgot it was up here in a ventilation shaft. Man. Like I said, I took like an hour break in between, like, recording. I played this and then took like an hour break. And now I'm recording it after that hour break. He kind of went over my notes again, but there's Chris. I'm just going to dip off into here real quick. He may or may not enter the room. We'll see. He probably will. Damn, the issue is now I don't know where he's at. I gotta like wait for him to kick in the door or something. Oh, here he is. Shit. So we gotta run past where he came out of. I'm terrified. There we go. He's busting down a door. Alright, he must have gone in. Shit. Go, 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 go. And this is, remember, I mentioned this earlier, the soda machine with the vent. Woo! That's how you get away from his ass. Let's drop on down. I don't remember if he busts through those doors or not. I'm just gonna close this one just in case. Ah, whatever, we're at the elevator anyways. Yeah, so this was the elevator with the 3 rooms. Yeah, okay. When we looked across there. Remember, we were like just in there, across there recently. Let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. We're done with this place. Boom shakalaka. Let me reload my battery so that way it makes sense when we do the next and final chapter. Yeah, here we go. This is the exit. This is the floor we got off at. Wait, what? What's going on? Why are we going down even further? Oh, shit. Not again! That's probably what Miles is thinking. He's like, God damn it. But he's about to have his mind blown. Down here, there's all kinds of crazy shit. It also has the most collectibles out of all the chapters. Find another way out. Well, ain't that a bitch? Oh, man. Well, this is the final chapter in the main game. Of course, we have Whistleblower afterwards. I don't know when I'll get to that. But, we're going to end this episode here. Let's go over our notes. We got the 3 notes. Yep, so there were 3 notes and there were 4 documents to snag. This is what we got. Thank you all for watching. As always, my name is Brian. And hopefully I will see you in the next one.